I think everywhere is beautiful. You just look. Everywhere is beautiful. If you look close enough. That's what I think. Phillies are winning. Bentley's inside with my mom. Bentley doesn't ever react to any of the fucking storm sounds. Even like when the fighter jets fly by and like whoosh, loud as fuck. He doesn't even react to that. He's just immune at this point. I think there's good in everything. I do think that. What's up, Yippee Skippy? I think everything is beautiful. I think life itself is beautiful. I think the fact that we can breathe air is beautiful. I think everything is beautiful. Everything really is beautiful. Even the people playing music in the background. Like, you could say, oh, that's annoying. Or you could realize there's people who are over there having a good time listening to music and kind of fall into that. Like the traffic, like some people think it's annoying. I don't think it's annoying. There's like a rhythm to it. I think there is. That's what I think. Thanks, Tara. I accidentally posted it too late. I meant to post it earlier, but I forgot. So I posted like right before fucking live. No, I don't dislike rain. If it rained, I would think it was beautiful. I would rather it not, so that I could sit on the beach. But even if it does, it's still beautiful. I think rain's awesome, actually. Sometimes I like being out in the rain, especially when it's warm enough. You ever swim in the rain? I like swimming in the rain. Yeah, we went down. It was cold that night, though. Like, now that it's warm, being out in the rain is not as bad. Yeah, sit on the beach in the rain. Sit by the pool in the rain. Even just like standing in the street like barefoot while it's raining, because it makes like the ground less like it makes everything softer, so it doesn't hurt to walk on the road when it's raining. The sidewalk doesn't you know what I mean? It just like it makes everything softer, so you could just walk around in the rain barefoot. I also like being barefoot though, so. You like to jump in the puddles, Sharon? I can see that. If we're gonna make a pie, it's gonna be tomorrow. But we might make sauce. I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do. We're either gonna make some sort of pasta something or a pie tomorrow. I don't know. I feel like we should make a pie because we've been talking about it. But I really don't need a pie. So, I don't know. Maybe. Sourdough crackers? That's a lot of steps. I want to make bread though. What's up, Brenda? Oh, the cookies came out good. They were still fucking good. They didn't have enough chocolate chips, but they were still banging. If they had more chocolate chips, they'd have been fucking fire. But I just didn't have enough. I thought I had more than I did. My mom's good. favorite pie. Any pie that grandma makes. There's a picture in Discord that I need to see. I love it. Is that right now? Are you guys together right now? Oh, it's exciting. It makes me so happy. What are you guys doing? I have like a caffeine headache. Do you know what I'm talking about? A watch party? Or are you? I have like a caffeine fucking headache. I might have to. Just like a little shot, maybe. A little shot of coffee. Yeah, it is. Maybe we'll do that. Yeah, I think we're gonna do it. I think I have some. I hate that. I don't know why. I had my... I guess I didn't have 2 coffees today. That's what's doing it. I didn't have fucking 2. I only had 1. What the hell are you doing? I'm just getting a cup of coffee. Alexa, turn the lights on.
Okay.
She's telling secrets on the fucking phone right now.
Yeah. All right, bye.
I'm muting this fucking Mason. I'll be like 5 seconds.
What Mason's that?
Ice cream one.
Oh, I didn't get it.
Well, I'm muting it. Fuck. Oh, there you go, man.
Same stuff, Julian.
Shut up.
I had a glass here. Oh, it's in the other room.
What are you talking about? I said I'm using it.
I know, I have a glass.
I got like a caffeine fucking headache. Ow! Shit!
What did you do? Stub your toe? Did you stub your toe?
I fucking closed it on my foot.
Your dog, you're driving your dog nuts staying outside.
I thought you were hanging out.
No, I was on the phone with Dana.
I know, I'm just kidding. Yeah, he's fucking...
Did you check your email?
No.
See if you got a email?
Nope, I did not. I can, if you need me to, right now.
But we can talk about it after.
What? Are you getting back on the phone?
No.
You told her you were gonna call her back.
No, wait, are you gonna take Bentley outside?
I can. That's what I was gonna say.
He's
So I
not
gotta
bothering me at all.
Okay, well I'm gonna close the door then so you can get back on the phone. Is what I was saying.
Oh, yeah, I'll open the door.
He fucking... Go inside! Shut up. Hold on. Go. Oh, sorry about that. Little intermission. Little brief intermission. That was a fucking cop doing a fucking wheelie. Coffee. Gets rid of the freaking headache. Trying to get out of here. I like tea too. This is just easier. Yo, cut the shit. Oh look, now he's not doing it. Oh look, he's right here. Get down. He's just eyeballing me. He's literally just eyeballing me. The clouds look fucking crazy right now. I don't know, you can't, it never looks as cool on camera. I mean, kinda. See, like, you can't, it's hard to, like, even like these little ones against the other ones. I guess if you zoom in, you can kind of tell. It looks fucking crazy. I don't know. Maybe I just fucking think everything's too cool. Person's name is Wiz, is inviting us. Hold on.
Where is you at? Oh, there you are. Hey, so you trying to get that battle or what?
What's up, Wiz? Sorry, my volume was down. What's up?
Trying to get that battle or what?
I'm alright. I would just, no, it's cool. We don't have to do it. I just wanted to say hi.
All right, later.
See you later. Speed dating? What the fuck? They didn't even tell me about his his chalkboard. He's doing speed dating. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I wasn't datey enough for the speed dating. I don't know. What did he say? You trying to hit that battle? You want to hit that battle button? I'm doing bean games only. That's like going on a date with someone. Like when people invite you and then they're like, want to battle? Like instantly? It's like going on a date and like kissing the person. Like right when you meet for the first time. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you get invited to someone's live and they're like, want to battle? Instantly. It's like if you were to go on a date and then get kissed on the lips instantly. It's like, yo. I mean, every once in a while it works. But most of the time it's fucking weird. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? No? Doesn't ever work? No? Okay. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. I mean, am I wrong? It is kind of rude, but I don't think they realize it. I don't think most people realize it. But I don't think people... It's because everyone handles their lives differently. That's why. That's all. I don't think they're being rude intentionally. So I don't take it to fucking heart. Like, they don't know what we got going on over here. You know what I mean? Especially if I accept it, then it's like, oh, maybe he does what about it. It's not that bad. It's pretty busy tonight, but I still don't think it's that bad. That's very true, Teresa. Very, very true. Germs. I love germs. Sharing germs. I don't know. No. It's been a long fucking... Jesus. Oh my god. That's not good. It's not good at all. I was gonna say it's been a long week, but then I was like, oh, it's been a long 2 weeks. And I was like, oh, it's been a long 3 weeks. It's been a long month. I'm good. I think with everything that's happened, like just say it was like this, right? Everything went down. I think we're like if it was like, I think we're like on our way back. So I think we're all right. I think we're good. We're on our way back to where we need to be. It's just been it was a bumpy couple weeks is all. We had a lot go on. Yeah, I think we already hit the bottom. I think we're on the way back up. Do you know what I'm saying? Let me see if I can draw it. Like this. We're like here. And we're going like back up. That's terrible. It's like it was like some shit went on. We got down here and now we're like right here, but we're on our way back up to where we gotta go. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. So like we're still not here, but we're not here. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, and we're on our way. We're on our way back. We're on our way back. Thanks, vampire lover. Oh yeah, it was weird. We had a really weird month, but we asked for it. When you ask for big things, you ask for big problems, and that's okay. That's A-okay. That is A-O-frickin-K. Damn straight, Amber. Every damn time. That's what me and my mom were talking about today. I don't know what the fuck we were talking about. I don't remember what the fuck we were talking about. But we got onto the subject of like, she's like, yeah, but you're alone while you're here. I'm like, I'm not fucking alone. Like, and she's like, yeah, but what if something goes wrong, blah, 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 like, and the words that came out of my mouth, and I didn't even mean to say this, but once I said it, I was like, damn. I was like, I can deal with a lot of shit. Like, minuscule things don't bother me anymore. Because the level of shit that we've had to deal with, like, the level of shit, like, how insane some of the shit that we've dealt with and gotten past and fucking moved on through. I mean, it makes a lot of things way easier. like alone, or like me being here, I've handled a bunch of shit. So it makes other things look a lot easier at this point. Do you know what I mean? It's not as hard to handle minuscule things anymore. Because we got bigger problems at this point. Right. And it's like, so the things that may bother someone, that shit doesn't even fucking make me sweat. Well, yeah, there's also other things that I can't really talk about, but yeah, headache's getting better. Yeah, I mean, I got the biggest fucking support group ever here. This is the biggest fucking support group ever. Yeah, I mean, barely, yeah, Judy. That's what it's like. And that's why sometimes when I hear people like complain about stuff, I'm like, you don't even know. You don't even fucking know the half of it. We've been through the fucking ringer out here at the beach. We left fucking Philadelphia with dreams of sunlight and fucking salt water. We had to fucking fight a woolly mammoth first. But we did. So, we're still here. That's exciting. That's what it feels like. It feels like I just like, well, like that's what it is. Yeah, it's like there's just different things now. It's not, it's like it's just a whole new perspective, kind of. I don't know. The lens is widened. Just different. I will say though, I haven't really fucking had a second to just like gather it all. Do you know what I mean? And like be calm for a second. I've still just been non-stop. So I think once my mom leaves, I'm gonna like take a couple days and like gather myself and fucking. And I think that'll be a lot of our dots. Is me just sitting with everything for a second and fucking getting back up to our baseline. Cause we've went through a bunch of shit, but I haven't like sat. Do you know what I mean? I've just still been going nonstop, especially with my mom being here. So we're gonna have to sit for a minute. Then we'll be back and go. Damn straight, Michelle. I like that. I think she's here till Sunday. So tomorrow's her last day. Yeah. The horn is good. Yeah, I write a lot. Listen, I don't question the universe very often, but the fucking battles that the universe has given me in this past month, this shit is beyond me. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck she's thinking. I don't know. I don't know what the fucking universe has in store for me or what she's fucking making me deal with all this shit for. We'll see. I think so, I guess. She's fucking testing me. She bitch is poking a fucking bear at this point, though. She better give me a break. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'll be alright. It's just fun. It's almost like... No, I'm not talking about my mom. I'm talking about the universe. No, I'm not talking about my mom. I'm talking about the universe. No, I wasn't talking about my mom like that. I don't know. I'm just here for the ride, so we'll see. We're pushing through. I don't know what's gonna happen next. I honestly, that's the fucking truth. Normally I have some sort of fucking idea of what's gonna happen next. I have no clue what the fuck is next. I don't. I'm dealing with that all in court, Tam, so it'll all get sorted out. I don't know what's next. I don't know what to do next. I don't know. And I don't even know what the fuck I was doing. I don't know. Everything is so fucking weird right now. Yeah, I guess so. Uncle Drew era coming soon. Maybe we should just start taking trips or something. I don't know. Like, just do like little stuff. Like, we don't have to do something crazy. I don't know. Like, we just go to like, I don't know, some cool place for a weekend. Or Italy. Instead of thinking like, oh, let's do this huge thing, maybe just like go do little things here and there. continue exploring. You know, it doesn't have to be such a big thing. Just and be friendly and be helpful, be nice. Do you know what I mean? Like when I don't know what to do, I usually just go somewhere. I just walk, or I drive, or I. Do you know what I mean? Because at least you're still moving. You don't want to get stuck. You don't want to like not know what to do and then get stuck. At least if you go somewhere, like moving, take a trip, moving. Do you know what I mean? That's where my brain's at. Move around. That's the end goal for like everything. Is to develop that. It's a value. Yeah. But once all this shit's over with. I mean, it pretty much is. Now it's just like I'm waiting and finalizing stuff and, you know, all the fucking boring shit. I don't know. Like, when I think about it, like, I could spend more days just on the beach, doing shit, working, and making videos and blah, blah, blah here. Or I could say, fuck it, next weekend, I've never fucking been to Florida. I want to go to Florida. Let's go to fucking Florida. And let's just go for the weekend. Let's just go for the fucking weekend. I want to see it. I've never been there. Then I can say I've seen it. Maybe I'll meet cool people. Maybe I'll have a cool experience. Maybe I'll realize I like Florida. Maybe I'll realize I don't like Florida. Maybe nothing will happen. But it's a way to just kind of keep moving. Or, I don't know, go to like, I don't fucking know. You see what I mean, though? At like times like this, it's easy to get stuck. I don't want to do that. Either fight and go running through a fire. It's easy to sit down and like be like, okay. Fantastic. No, I want to go. I think I don't know. Do you know what I mean? Like, and it doesn't have to be such a big thing either. I could just go. I just go. I'll get good videos and do my normal streams. Do you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't have to do much, all this extra stuff. Like, we just go, do our normal streams. I'll take a lot of videos and pictures and share with everyone. And it could just be like, it doesn't have to be a humongous, yeah. I'd have to drive if I bring him, but yeah. I don't know, I'm kind of just talking right now, but like part of me wants to go on a cruise. Like I keep thinking about the whole cruise thing, but that would take a lot. It's a lot to fucking plan that. And I don't need a lot right now. I just need to go do something, keep moving kind of deal. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. I just don't want to stop moving. Yeah. Right. I gotta go get the fucking, what's it called? The porch lights. Hold on. where the fucking remote went, but I don't want to spend all night looking for it, so. I don't like that. Actually, no. The reason why is because I don't. The reason I feel like I always want to keep moving is because, damn, come on, what the fuck is with this? I think at least. Does the lighting look fucking stupid, or am I like? I don't want to waste time. I feel like time is so valuable. That's why I always do something, or I'm always trying to do something, or I'm always... And I don't think, like, even for me, like, recording videos and, like, or streaming, working, any of that stuff doesn't feel like wasted time. Do you know what I mean? So there's that. But this isn't wasted time. The wasted time is like doing the same thing over and over again. It becomes wasted time. But also doing nothing. And sometimes that happens. And I think, like, especially after, like, shit like this, like, once all of this shit flies past, and then it'll be easy to kind of just be like, and, like, drop the shoulders and do nothing. And I don't want to do that. Yeah. Just go fucking do shit. It's true. It's really all you have to do. I don't know. I think at first I was nervous to travel. Period. And then I'm like nervous to travel alone. And now at this point I'm just like, fuck it, like no one, it's the same as everything else. Like, no one's gonna do it for me. No one's gonna, like, come in and be like, hey, we're doing this. Like, I just have to do it. Like, I have to be the one to do this shit no matter what, in every domain. And a lot of the times I feel that way. A lot of times I'm like, I have to do this, I have to do this. But even in like my personal life and like my personal things that I feel, I need to like realize that that same rule applies. Like that same exact rule applies in every aspect of my life. Yeah.
Done on the phone?
Yeah, no, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
I just didn't want to leave the door open.
Oh, you'll be shut the door.
If you were talking.
What were you looking for?
The remote for the lights out here. Yeah. Kind of. That's kind of what I mean, yeah. It's basically like there's never a perfect. It's not this. Right. It's like there's not, like a lot of times I use it as an excuse. It's like it's not the perfect time to do this. This isn't perfect. It's not the perfect way. It's not perfect. But it's never. It's never gonna be. The stars don't align. You just have to. Like, there's never a perfect time to do anything. Ever. Because everything's always moving. Like, I'm sitting here thinking like, oh, I could do something, but then my niece is gonna be born, and then I have family coming to visit, and then I have, like, it's never gonna be perfect, and it's always gonna be adding on, and more things adding on, and more things adding on, and more things adding on. And there's weddings at the end of the year, there's bachelor parties at the end of the year. Like, everything's always moving. Nothing's ever gonna be perfect. The stars aren't just gonna fucking align, so might as well just go. Do it not perfect. Do it not like not easy. Do you know what I mean? Like, maybe they haven't. I haven't realized it. Yeah, that's true as well. But I don't know. Yeah, exactly. So that's the truth. I mean, I think about it like this in this past month with all the shit that has just been going on. I don't like in a whole month just went by like that, and that's scary. So it makes me feel less generous with my time. I don't know. It makes my time feel more valuable. Yeah. I mean, it's not even just like the stalker thing. Like, there's just so much shit. I mean, and then there's that on top of everything. But I don't know. It's never gonna be perfect time, and also there's not many people in the world that you need. Like, I need to become more comfortable doing stuff alone. Like, I have to. Because also, and realistically, I'm never really alone. Like, I'm not. I had to hop on here. Got 100 of my fucking friends in my back pocket, 24/7. So I don't know. Maybe I will, maybe I won't, but I don't know. I feel like a dramatic shift in my line of thinking at this, after all this. I don't know why. Well, there's a few different reasons, but there's no like one specific reason. There's just been like it's just like a dramatic shift in my. I think all you guys are real friends. That's how I think about it. But yeah, I do have fucking normal people in my life that I talk to, yes, but it's different than that. It has to do with me. It has nothing to do with anyone else, really. Like at this point, I don't even connect the two things. Like it's so different now. The way it's just been like a major shift in the way I'm thinking. There's so many things happened. I wish I could share everything, but I can't. And it's just a big shift. I don't know how else to explain it. I think it's a positive thing too. I don't think there's nothing negative about it. Yeah, it is Friday the 13th. I forgot about that. It's dark now. Indeed. Look, see that? Even that's just fucking beautiful. And I think that's what we need to focus on, Joanna. Is just continue to focus on just that. And if we surround ourselves with the right people, we surround ourselves with the right people. Every time let me think of how to explain this the right way. This is gonna sound extreme, but it is. But every time I shift my focus away from being friendly, being nice, and doing the right thing, just only making decisions based off that. Every time I shift my focus, something goes wrong. You know, like every time. So it doesn't happen a lot, but it does happen. You know, like it's not like all the fucking. It's not like I'm like, I want to be like I believe I am that person, but I think occasionally I do allow my focus to shift. And I don't realize it, and then it's like you end up in the wrong rooms, you end up in the wrong places, and then you feel weird, and then it's like, and so just shift the focus back to that. Do the right thing, be friendly, be helpful. Make the right decision. I always say it's not fucking easy, because it's not. It's not as easy as it is just to say it. But. Exactly. Yeah. And I think sometimes I also haven't figured out what version of that. Like I don't like it's hard for me to find that version of like authentic, true self. And in a social situation, because the only place it ever fucking works is right here. This is the only place where nothing goes wrong. Do you know what I mean? Like, It's every time I try and like make a friend or meet someone, or it just doesn't fucking. It feels like forced, and then shit goes wrong, and you know what I mean? Like, it's fucking weird. Like, it is weird. Like, I don't know. You can't tell me you guys don't see that. Like, even like, for the beginning of streaming, like, most of the time it doesn't, I don't know. No, I'm not talking about Chris. I don't know. I think the problem is instead of looking for people or friends, whatever the fuck you want to call them, on our journey, we're looking outside of our journey and trying to bring friends in. And I feel like that's like the approach that I've been taking, and realizing that I should just stay on my path. Do you know what I mean? And if people swing by, they swing by. And I don't know. I don't really know. It's a weird thing to think about. And I've been trying to think about it, but I don't know. That's true, Eileen. Yeah, it's very true. I am sunburned. I'm tan as fuck. That's kind of what I'm getting at, Judy. Like, it's like, I don't think we need to do all this, like, looking and trying to make things happen. I think we just need to operate as we want to, and then we'll get where we need to get, and whoever is going to be there will be there, kind of deal. You know, like, I think, I don't know. I understand what you're saying. I think that's how I think about it too. I kind of see it like pulling people off other trails, or trying to combine two trails together that don't combine. And I do have, like, there are people in my life that I still talk to on a regular basis, and that are in my life. maybe just focus on that. You know what I mean? Focus on the relationships I have, the people that I have, and focus on and just move forward. Whether I'm on my own or with old friends or whatever, just move forward. Keep going. Stay on my path. My path. Is it selfish? I don't know. Because sometimes part of me feels like it's selfish to do that, but also there's a part of me that's like, if I'm not doing that, then what the fuck am I doing? But then you have all the people who are like, you need to have friends, you need to blah, 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 blah. I don't know. I wouldn't be friends with somebody who goes and is in a local. And I don't know what kind of friends I would be. Maybe I'm not supposed to. I don't know. So I don't know. Maybe I don't need them. Like this, you guys are my friends. I don't know what you guys think. I think we both think that, and I can still continue on. That's how I think about it. That's how I think about it. I mean, I don't know. It's actually like better than friends because all we're doing is trying to have a good relationship. Everyone tries to have. Like when you have a normal friend, they're not always trying to have a good relationship. We always try. So it's actually better. It is better. Honestly. I mean, am I wrong? I do, like... You guys are a huge part of my life, too. And it's important. And it's a humongous part. So, I don't know. I don't really need all the other shit. This is what I like. I know, that's what I'm saying, Yippee Skippy. I like that. That's a very good point, Judy. That's a very good point. Because who the fuck knows, right? Like, who the fuck wrote the book of this is what it's supposed to be and what it's supposed to look like? Because who the fuck knows? If it works, it works. That's all that fucking matters. I'm fucking happy. I think you guys are all happy. I think we're all happy. So why even question it is kind of where I need to, like, why would I even question it? Yeah. I pretty much do share everything with you guys, except for like a certain, like one thing that went on that I can't really talk about is all. But I do literally share everything. I think that's important. And I think that's a part of this. There's literally one thing in my entire life that I did not share. That's it. Other than that, everyone knows everything. I think it's important. It makes us not need therapy because we all have this huge support system of everyone supporting each other, being there for each other, caring about each other. Like, yeah, but that's the difference is I want you guys to know everything. There's like, you do. It's like, you do. You guys know everything about me. There's really not much else. And I think that's what makes this special. That's what's important. Because if you didn't, then we wouldn't be like friends, but we are. Exactly, Judy. And I think sometimes I fall off the track of that, maybe. Maybe I do. But you guys know that's always been the number one thing for all of us is authentic, move forward, truthful, honest, being ourselves, and not like just sticking to the morals, sticking to what we want. And I will say, damn straight, Eileen. Damn fucking straight. Yeah, I think like, and in such a positive way too. Like it's never negative. It's not toxic. It's not bad. Like that we try so hard to keep everything clean here. Like clean is the word. Keep everything and everyone tries so hard to keep everything here positive. And that's what's so important. Maybe we should do that. Maybe that's what we should do. Maybe we should do a fucking in-person meet and greet with us. Maybe that, like, is realistically, that sounds more appealing than most things. Is it scary? Yeah. But it does sound more appealing than most fucking things. I don't know. Do you see what I mean? Like, if I really take everything out of my brain and only think about what I want to do, what I think is right. It's hard to do that. It's hard. Sometimes. Sometimes it's really easy. But with all this shit, it's hard. I don't know. But that's what I mean. Like, so we gotta get back and peel away the layers again and fucking... I know, and it's fucking beautiful. It's like the coolest fucking thing ever is seeing everyone together. And maybe we just feed on that. Maybe that's what I need to do. And it makes sense. It sounds like the right thing to do when I really think about it. You just feed on that. Like, more shit with us. Because that's like, I don't know if it's because people tell me I need to do other shit, or I listen to other people, or I don't know why. Like, that's really what this is about. That's where I'm at. That's what I want. That's what I want to do. I don't know why I ever focus on anything else. It's just like, yeah, and that would probably make me the happiest person in the entire world. If we're being completely honest, that sounds more like where I'm supposed to be right now than other places. That would make the most sense. I know that sounds fucking weird, but I'm being completely honest. That makes the most sense. Thanks. It's getting dark as fuck out. You still see some of the sun. No, the cone guy is, I think he took cones and left. Bentley's gotta be there. I think that's something I'm not as in touch with. The whole heart thing. I mean, I guess that's what I say. Like, I guess it is heart. Like today, I was gonna dress up and wear a collared shirt to the fucking courthouse, and I was like, I don't fucking wear it. I took my chains off. It's like, I don't fucking do this. So I put my fucking necklaces back on. I fucking and because I felt fake. I was like, they're not gonna think I'm a fucking hooligan if I dress the way that I dress, because it's truthful and it's authentic and it's who I am. And I just did, man. No one batted a fucking eye. So I guess that's kind of speaking or acting from the heart, but Kathy with the level up, let's go. Yeah. It's not like I'm pretending to fucking want to wear earrings and a necklace. Like, that's what I want to do, so might as well just do it. And like, at some points it's easy. I think the biggest difference is now we're on such a bigger scale. I think that's where I struggled with, or I do struggle with occasionally. It's on such a big scale now that we're doing this, where it's like I do start to question myself when I just shouldn't. I should just do what I think is right. Do what feels right, not what could possibly, maybe, I don't know where the hell I would do a meetup. I don't know why. Sometimes I question myself. Sometimes, I don't know. I don't know. I think it's just because all the decisions are bigger now. Do you know what I mean? I think maybe that's all it is. Maybe we're just growing. It could be as simple as that. All the decisions are bigger now, and I'm a little nervous. And that's it. Like, it could just be as simple as fucking that. We're not going through some crisis. The world's not ending. It's just we have to make bigger decisions now, and I'm a little nervous. But we'll get through it. You know what I mean? It could be just that fucking simple. Well, if you want me to be honest, it is hard not to be nervous when there are hundreds of people watching your every decision. So it's hard not to be nervous, first of all. And I'm not complaining about that. I'm just saying that's what it is. But it's never did me wrong to do what I think is right and be authentic. But sometimes I'm just like, well, I don't know. Well, if you think about it, it used to be 15 to 20 people in here, and maybe one person who was against everything. And then it was like 30 to 40 people in here, and maybe like 3 or 4 people who were against everything. And now it's like 100 to 120 people in here, and 20 of them are like speaking up about and I think sometimes that's what it is. Do you know what I mean? When in reality, where this started and where this came from is just me being myself. Because I know if I make my decisions accordingly, my people, us, we're gonna continue. And we always said it at the beginning, we're gonna lose people. You know what I mean? Like, we're gonna lose people because they don't want to do the things that we do and act the way that we act. But always said that at the beginning. And now I think, since it's such a bigger scale of people that we lose and miss out on, maybe I let that affect me more, which I shouldn't do. Which I just kind of had that realization. So I don't know if I can elaborate on that. I just had that realization just now. But it's actually good that I just had that realization, because it makes a lot of sense. I remember sitting on the couch and being like, and just realizing, you know, like, we're building this one at a time. That's where it started. That's where it works the best. That's how it is. No, I don't like blocking them. I like it's a good test for us when people are mean, first of all. The second of all, we give them a chance to kind of fall in line, if that makes sense. And that's how it's always been. And I feel like I'm making my decisions differently, and I should stop that and just go back to how we used to do it. And then everything will be okay. And I'm not saying everything's awful right now. It's just my decision-making skills. Or like, not perfect. Well, I guess they never are, but yeah, we got the best mods on the fucking internet. No, I don't think anyone's perfect. And I mean, this is an exact example of it. You know what I mean? And it's not bad. Like, nothing's bad right now. I don't know. It's always the answer, though. Every time. In, like, these kinds of situations, it's just go back to your roots. And that's always been a like a common theme throughout my life. That's true, kid. But it's always been a common theme throughout my entire life. Just go back to your roots. 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 Even like working in sales. Well, we could even go back to as far as fucking baseball. Like, we swing in the bat. And I hit the ball. And I fucking be in a rut for a couple games. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong? And it's like, oh, you're not fucking buckling the fucking seatbelt. Go back to the fucking basics. Buckle the fucking seatbelt. Go back to the basics. 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 A very common theme throughout my life. Working in sales, I'd be fucking on a hot streak. Bing, 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 bing. Douche. Fall off. What the fuck? Oh, well, you're not going back to the basics. Go back to the fucking basics. Go back to the basics. Overcome objections. Blah, 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 blah. Every turn, go back to the basics. Go back to the basics. Every time. Uncle Julian. I know, I can't wait. I'm fucking excited. I'm really excited for that. It's like something that's going to be so positive. Which I think we need. I think we all need. And it's something that I didn't, like, that I just get to be a part of. Do you know what I mean? And it's a positive thing. I don't know. I'm really excited. Hi, Bubba. You watching all the cards? Yeah. You're gonna knock over my phone, Mr. Bentley. Can you fucking relax, please? think it's important to just be true and honest and I love it. That's what this is about, Vampire Lover. That's what this has always been about. That's the most important part about this, is creating a place for people to. It's just a big old support system, big old family. It's a big old fucking place for people to find home. It's always positive. Very true, Julie. That's what I like to hear, Tara. Good shit. I'm the luckiest person in the world to have every single one of you. It's weird. Because also sometimes it's not often. Okay, all right. Let me step back. This last month has been fucking nuts. Okay, we all know this. The last month has been fucking nuts. It's not often that there's bad things that go on in my personal life. My personal life is not that bad. Like, I'm never really like, oh my god, I'm having a bad day. It doesn't happen very often. It's happened a lot this month. But this month aside, my thought was always like, oh, be honest, no matter what. But I think that there was a point in which I would not be honest about, like, oh, if there was a bad day, I just wouldn't be honest. And I would just be like, oh, it's a fucking good day. And I think on a smaller scale that was fine. But when it gets to be like all this shit all at once, like this, and I have like no choice but to open up and be honest about it. There was two different sides to it. It was like, at first, it was like I feel weak, and then after it was like I feel stronger than ever. And so it was hard, but also I don't know if it just sounded like I've been bitching, and if it has, I'm sorry. But to me, it's been very empowering to be able to do that. So, yeah, thanks. It's helped a lot to, like, say, hey, just to know makes everything better. Do you know what I mean? Like, I always knew, but I didn't know because I never really did it. But now it's like I've experienced it, it's happened, I know how it works. Bing, bing, bing. I don't even know if it's the venting. I think the venting helps a little bit, yeah. But the best part about it is in the moments to know that I could if I needed to. Or to know that if I turned around, I would have all these people behind me. Like, truthfully, not like, oh, I'm here because I want to get this out of this situation. Like, it's not like that for anyone. Like, I know at any point in time I could look back and you guys are right there. No, I'm not really overwhelmed right now. I have been for recently, but not right now. Me and my mom have had a good week. So, has she been a lot? Yes, but we've had a good week. Buddy, now the sky's fully dark. I don't think there's any corruption in the court system. I think people just don't know what they're doing. This is going to be me complaining for a second. This is going to be me complaining for a second. The lady who did my protection order didn't even know how to use Adobe to edit the fucking paperwork. She was like, oh, I might have to do it tomorrow because I can't change the date. The date just changes every day. She didn't even know how to use Adobe. She didn't know how to use her computer system. I don't think there's corruption. I think just there's not a lot of teaching and mentoring. I think they just have people in places and they try to do their job. Like, I don't think it's purposeful or for a bad reason. I think people just don't really know what the fuck they're doing, if I'm being honest. And that's how I see it. Maybe I just see the good in people too much. I don't know. But I don't know. Again, I do tend to see the good in everybody, but it's just like, I don't know. They have no, you gotta think, the only reason I push myself and I do the things that I do is because I care about you guys. That person doesn't care about me. Like, most people don't care about other people. That's the big problem. It's like Stoic philosophers, and this is, I read a lot of like Stoic philosophy. One of the things they always say is TT. Is that your first gift ever? Why does it say first gift? Anyway, there's one thing Stoic philosophers say is you always have to care about the common good and care about humanity as a whole. Like, that's like like if you don't do that, you're not human, almost. Like, if you don't care about all humans prospering, then you're not even, that's like stage one. It's like you have to care about everyone equally, no matter what. Like, the overall well-being of all humans. And I don't think many people actually do. Because I think everyone's so in fight or flight all the time where they can't. And so, yeah, that lady doing my paperwork doesn't really care about like me, because she cares about her well-being, and she's so much, and she's got so much going on in her world where she can't. And so there's a lot of different moving parts to that, but the main thing is, like, for whatever reason, most people don't really care about the overall well-being of everyone. For whatever reason it may be. Whether they have a lot going on or whatever. And I don't know, and that's like the biggest problem. Because if everyone cared about each other and realized that, like, each human is a representation of humans as a whole, like, truthfully, race aside, sex aside, each human is a representation of every human. So why wouldn't you want everyone to do their best, become their best self? And if we all cared about each other like that, then there would be way way less problems. And I guess this is my version of being able to do that to the fullest. It's like this streaming, you guys. It's a really good opportunity for me to do that, I guess. And that's why I like it so much. Is to put that out into the world as often as possible. Yeah, I think it's very important. Because the other thing is it takes a lot to do that. It does. And some people aren't capable of it. And when I say this, when I say most people don't care about everyone, I'm not saying that in like a mean way. I'm saying that in like, it's like sad that people are so stressed out all the time or whatever that they can't, you know, like if people really sat down and thought about it, they would realize like, oh, I really don't fucking care about anyone. And that's just a terrible way to live. I hope so. I don't get that. The fact that like some people don't like to see other people do well. I don't know where that feeling stems from. Because it doesn't make sense and it doesn't fit. It doesn't make any sense to ever feel that way. Remy's inviting me. But we're in the heat of this conversation. I'm gonna have to send him a voicemail here. That's all I want to do is just make someone stay. I don't know. Make someone smile. Hopefully they make someone else smile. I don't know. That's really all that matters. Is do the right thing, be positive, be helpful, be nice, be friendly. That's it. Yeah, if like more people just did really well and tried and did the right thing. I think a lot of people don't. I think also it's easy for, the fucking golden rule, right? It's easy for me to see the results of that though. Do you know what I mean? It's hard for that lady at the fucking clerk's office to see the results of her being friendly. And so a lot of people only do things for the result of it. Do you know what I mean? They only do it for the result, and that's another problem on its own. And I think that's why people are the way they are, and they don't really care about the overall well-being of everyone. Because I used to do things for a reason, but now I just do things because I think it's the right thing to do. And when you do that, it makes a complete difference. Yeah, yes, exactly. If you do the right thing to your best of your ability, you feel good. And then when you feel good, obviously that's an indicator that it's the right thing to do. And then just go with that. Just fucking go with that. Like, and that's where I am, because I like to feel fucking good. You guys know that. I like to feel fucking good. I always want to feel good. I always want to be peak performance. I always want to be happy. I believe that's true, Jill. I believe that's true. But I don't think any of us need to worry about that. I think we should put out positive things because it's the right thing to do, with no expectation in return. No expectation of anything in return. I think we should just do it because it's the right thing. That's it. Do the right thing because doing the right thing is the right thing. Like, there's this thing in run for president. If you only knew the fucking One of these days, I'm going to tell you this president story. Or someone remind me about that in a couple weeks. There's a virtue in Stoicism, and it's wisdom, right? And it took me forever. I think I talked about this before. It took me forever to figure out what the fuck, because it's all kind of up to interpretation to a certain point. Like, obviously there's facts and things that they said and what they meant and blah blah blah, but like wisdom, yeah, obviously being wise is important, right? And that's always I said, okay, yeah, be wise, be wise, be wise, be the wise man, be the person who shares wisdom, be the person who preaches to other people and shows how you're wise. But the virtue of wisdom has nothing to do with other people. The virtue of wisdom is to become wise because being wise is good. It's learn because learning is the right thing to do, right? You don't learn or become wise to get one up on somebody or to prove something to somebody or to be superior. You just do it because it's the right thing to do, and then whatever comes of it comes of it. You do it because this is your life and you're going to become who you want to become regardless of anyone else. And that's what the virtue is. The virtue of wisdom is become wise because being wise is right. You'd rather be smarter than less smart, right? So do that for no other reason than I would rather be smarter than not smarter, and that's it. But the hard part about it is then everything falls onto you. So this is the hard part. This is why people are scared to do it, is because then you have to hold yourself personally accountable for everything. That's the inverse of this. It's hard. It's hard to be there because it's all the heat should all be on you. And at first it's fucking hard and it's scary and you're surrounded by fire and you want to just run out. But don't do that. Just sit into the fire, learn how to fucking put the shit out, and then you become a fireman. And then when the fire comes, you learn how to put it out yourself. And then it becomes easier and easier and easier. And then at that point, you are operating your life through the universe. And that's it. And that's it. That's literally it. And you lose that feeling of, oh, I'm doing this for something in return. Like, you don't have that anymore. You're just doing it because you want to be that person who does it. And that's it. That's all that matters. Because then I can go lay in my bed at night and be like, I held the door for that lady. I helped her with her groceries. I gave someone some advice on the side of the road. I rounded up my order at fucking Wawa. Blah, blah, blah. I could sit in bed and say I did something for the greater good of humanity. That's it. And then that's all that matters. And then whatever comes, and be grateful for it. But it's strict with self, tolerant of others. Just be strict with yourself, tolerant with others. They mean so much, not only to the fucking other people, but to yourself. Dude, people don't realize that. Yeah, I try and every single situation is an opportunity to do something nice. Every single situation. From the fucking shoes you put on in the morning, to the job that you pick, to the words you decide to speak, to the tone in which you decide to speak, to the height of your shoulders when you walk, to the everything. Every single little tiny thing is an opportunity for greatness and an opportunity for you to present yourself the way you want to present yourself. Everything. Every single fucking thing. And it even works the adverse way. If you're not acting the right way, you're presenting yourself wrong. So you gotta remember that. It's like when you see someone smoking a cigarette and they're like, oh, I'm not the type of person who smokes cigarettes. You're literally doing it right now. So you have to think about it like that. That's how you have to think about it. And then you just try your best. It's not fucking easy. Fucking some days it sucks. But most days it's perfect. It's beautiful. And you can see the beauty in the grass while you're laying in it and your back's itchy. You can see the beauty in the sand, even if it's in your fucking crotch and all over your fucking legs and annoying. It's still beautiful. Like, the sunburnt shoulders don't hurt. They remind you of the fucking peacefulness you felt laying on the beach. Like, everything just levels out. And not everything carries so much weight. Yeah. I didn't mean like literally, but I don't know. I say this often, but I have my 2 pairs of boat shoes. One of them is like I wear them when I'm doing like dirty shit or going on to the beach, whatever. And then one is like a nice pair. And I could clean out the everywhere that I bring them. Whether I'm going to visit my parents, I'm going to visit my grandparents, I'm going to fucking visit a friend, I'm going to a restaurant, I'm going to upstate fucking Pennsylvania in the middle of the woods. Wherever the fuck I go, I bring sand. And I could clean it and not bring sand, but I would rather bring sand because that's who I am. I would rather bring the sand with me, and then it's funny and I have my fucking sand there, and like it's just a part of like it sounds fucking stupid, I know it does, but it's like a reminder to me. It sounds dumb as fuck, but I don't know, it reminds me of who I am. And honestly, I don't really care about the sand. I like to feel it in my feet. It makes me feel like I'm still at the beach. So part of it is just I don't want to get rid of it. And I like to feel the sand. And I like to fucking like I don't know. I like so I don't know. If you like think about that on like a metaphoric level, you understand what I'm trying to say. But I don't know. It's just like be who you are all the time. Or be who you want to be all the time. From the moment your eyes open to the moment they close. Yeah. Like, sometimes I think I should get a circular bed. Because that's what I want. That's the person I want to be. I want to fucking sleep on a circular bed. Like, even like little things like that. Like, some people say it's stupid to like, but I don't think so. Like, some people think it's stupid to have your jewelry. Not if it's that important to you. Do you know what I mean? Like, it really does, Judy, I swear. Footprints in sand, yeah. I don't know, I think all of that stuff is important. I think we need to do what is important to us. Not what other people tell us is important. And I think most of the time that works for everyone. Most of the time. But you also have to be very true to yourself. Like, is it actually important to you? You know. Because I used to do things that I would say were important to me that really weren't. It took me a little while to figure that out, Judy. I know exactly what you mean by that, too. I know. And it would be so on fucking point with who I am. That's why I'm like, fuck. Yeah, just be yourself. I don't know how circular bedding works. That's a good question. Yeah, some people aren't materialistic, but I don't think there's a problem with being materialistic either. Like, if that's what, like, for me, my earrings, my necklaces, my bracelets, those things are material things, yes, but they are like a part of me. My fucking boat shoes, they are a part of who I am. So I think some things, it doesn't really matter. But I think some people have material things for the wrong reason is the problem. Go Phillies, let's go. Fuck yeah, Teresa. Do you know what I mean? It's like, you gotta figure out what your reason is. And if you're getting material things for the right reason, like, you see someone with an expensive car, if they loved cars their entire life, it probably makes sense. But if I got an expensive car, it would be stupid as fuck. That would be like, oh, that shit doesn't matter. That shit would be dumb. Because I fucking despise cars. The sky's completely dark now. Exactly. Completely dark. No more sun. I can't really see any, no, but it was really cloudy, so. The moon's like behind this wall. Yeah, I know. Like, you think about whoever watched the movie last night. Like, the fucking rock stars, they wear all this fucking extra shit, and they got fucking do-rags hanging out of their pockets, but like, it's who they are. That's why rock stars so cool, is because they fucking, it's not like rock stars are cool. It's like, because a rock star does whatever the fuck they want. That's what's cool. That's what's cool about it. It's not the actual things. What's cool is that they're doing what they fucking want. And it's different for everyone. But what's cool about it is that they're doing what they want. Judy, my mom used to say that all the time. Ask your question. But like, what's cool about a rock star is like, really, like, if you think about it, it's fucking important. Because all that's cool about them is that they're doing what they want. That's what's cool. So if you just do what you want, you would kind of look like a rock star. You might not have the actual visual appearance of a rock star, but you have the same vibe. Like, it would be cool. It's authentic. It bleeds through. Just do what you want. I think that's what's most important. That's why everyone likes fucking rock stars. That's why rock stars are so fucking cool. They do outlandish shit, yeah, but it's because that's what they want. That's what they want to do. So, I don't know. It's not the do-rags and the fucking bracelets and the fucking unbuttoned shirts that's cool. It's the fact that they're doing what they want. That's what's cool. Because you can't put a rock star outfit on everybody. Wouldn't work. It has to be authentic. Because you can't put a rock star outfit on everybody. Wouldn't work. It has to be authentic. So, where's the disconnect? Boom. Yeah, if you want to wear a sundress, and just fucking wear it. And it'll bleed through. If you really do want to, it'll bleed through. Do you know what I mean? Now, if you're wearing a sundress for some other reason, then other than the fact that you want to, then it might not bleed through. It might be, you know. But if that's what you want to do, then fucking do it. And that'll be, your authentic self will bleed through. And that's what people like. That's what people care about. Because they can smell if you're lying. Everyone can see if you're lying. Everyone can bleed. That bleeds through too. Yeah, if you want to wear it, wear it. Fucking wear it and fucking show and go out. Like, you know what I mean? And that's the other thing. Trauma that hasn't been addressed. I have no idea what you mean. I think that's it. Like, just do what you want. You know what I mean? Like, because everything else is like fake at that point. You know what I mean? If you're not, then you're fake. Right? If you're not doing what you want, you're fake. Right? Even if you think the latter of it is good, it's still fake. Like if I would have worn a fucking collared shirt to court, because that's right, this is good, it's still fake. So I didn't. I wore my fucking necklaces and my earrings and my fucking loafers with my fucking black on black fucking, do you know what I mean? Yeah, like do what you, I don't know. Do it, Beth. I'm telling you. You'll feel good. I don't think so. I think they would be strict if I don't know. I no one bat a fucking eye at me. I have great conversations with everyone. Traumas within this. I don't know. Maybe. Like who, like even like the thought of like courts can be strict. Who the fuck's gonna be strict? That lady who didn't know how to use her computer? What's she gonna tell me to do? Roberta. Do you know what I mean? Like, what is she gonna tell me to do? She doesn't even know what I'm supposed to wear. She doesn't know how to use her computer. I don't mean that in a mean way. I just mean like, if I just went in honest myself, I feel like that's better than, maybe this is too big of a scale to like explain what I'm trying to say. But I think it doesn't really matter. I mean, obviously I looked good. I looked presentable. It just wasn't like, you know, ooh. Do you know what I mean? So it's not like I went in looking like a bum. I wouldn't do that. I didn't look like that. I think I still looked good. You can, I don't know. I could have, and I didn't, like, it wasn't like I had a shirt unbuttoned, fucking, like, it wasn't like that. It was just like a fucking, it just wore black on black. T-shirt, tucked in, brown shoes, brown belt. I think it wasn't typical, but still me. But still was sort of professional enough, and I think that's fine. Now, if some random person dressed like me, yeah, it would probably fucking look weird. Do you see what I mean? But if it's me, then it's not weird because I picked it. I fucking know, baby. Here's the thing. If you are truthfully like your authentic self and just being who you want to be, people will be like, oh, you look fucking good. And I'll be like, really? I'm wearing pajamas and a wife beater. Like, yeah, no, you look good. Okay. Like, that's what I'm saying, Beth. Like, when you put on a sundress, that's really what you want to do. You fucking wear it. Everyone's gonna love it. You're gonna feel good. It's gonna bleed through. It's gonna bleed through. Being authentic is the most important thing. Thanks, Tina. It really is the most important fucking thing. $200K taps. Let's go. It doesn't mean like, oh, everyone go dress like Julian. That just means like do what you want to do. And that might just be wearing normal court clothes. That's fine. Some people look fucking awesome in normal court clothes. But you ever see someone dressed up in court clothes and they don't fucking look right? Well, that's because they shouldn't be wearing them. They wouldn't wear them themselves. It's not authentic. Like, how the fuck does somebody look bad in fucking fancy clothes? I've seen it. That's why. I don't know. And maybe I'm completely wrong and I'm absolutely fucking crazy. And it's all bullshit, but it's how I feel. No, thank you guys. Thank you guys. Yeah, as you should. This is the thing. What Chris said, you're adorable as you are. As I am right now, I have my bracelets on, I have my necklaces on, I cut this fucking shirt, it's a fucking crop top. Like, as I am is as I am. Do you see what I mean? I don't know if that made sense. Like, this is like a fucking cut. I cut this shit the fuck up to make it look right. I got all my fucking jewelry, like that's as I am. Yeah, I think you should do that. I think that's very important, Michelle. I think every human has that, and it's just like everyone has it's the strength of your ability to allow it to lead through whatever it is. I do love these talks. Sometimes I just be ranting and going on my tangents. But these are also very helpful for me. It's very good for me to be able to let all these thoughts flow. You gotta show up in pink one day, Franny. I'm just kidding. It is good. It's good to just think and let words flow and figure stuff out. It's true. Even just letting out words, being honest, feels good and it's positive for the overall health of everything. Franny go to work in neon. See you, Sharon. I don't mind all black. I wouldn't do it every day, but occasionally I do fucking rip the all black. Sometimes I'll be ranting. It is every freaking time. Every night's fucking great. Even when it's not, it is. I don't really know what that means, but it made sense in my head. Smooth. That makes sense. I know you. It's like you're like. It's like everyone's vibrating and it fucking calms it down. Yeah, it's about that fucking time anyway. Hopefully get some fucking good sleep. I don't know, that was quick. The live felt like it went by quick. It's very true, Vampire Lover. It's a very good point. Wow. Thanks, Colleen. I don't think you would feel that way if you just hung out and talked to everyone for a little bit, but it's alright. Yeah, we might cook tomorrow. It depends what my mom thinks. We'll see. I think she wants to, so we probably should. I think we'll probably do pie. We've been talking about it, so we probably should. No, thank you, Vampire Lover, for participating and sharing and being amongst everyone. It's hard to open up, so I'm glad everyone who has, and our fam is better because of it every single time. Good night, Chris. Good night, Sharon. Sundress tomorrow, yes. No, I appreciate you guys. Oof. It's a busy night, Pam. Do it happy. Do that 2 to 10 frickin' happy. Exactly, Janine. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go try and get some fucking sleep. I think everyone should do the same. Thank you all for hanging out. I appreciate you all freaking endlessly. You guys are the freaking best. Whatever you do it freaking happy. No, thank you guys for being here. It takes everyone. It's not me. It's not just you. It's not just the mob. It's fucking everyone together. That's what it takes. Thank you all for hanging out. I freaking appreciate you all endlessly. You guys are the freaking best. Whatever you do it freaking happy. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Brush your teeth. Wash your face. Go the fuck to sleep. I will see you all tomorrow night. Adios.